Corona. Um, by the title of this video, you've all around, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see, what do we want to play messing around with? Um, I say we're gonna go creative. Let's do a peaceful. Yeah. Anyone that joins, we're gonna make them visitor. Cause why not? We'll make it a flat world. Show coordinates. Where's mob spawning? If I can find mob spawning, then I'll be. There we go. Whoever just joined, hello, hello, hello. I'll just say my world, yeah. So we're just gonna be building random stuff. I'll probably be like trying to figure out like a new house to build. Um, yeah, just fun little stream. Why not? Dolphins can lead you. Let's see. What do I want to do first? I want to. Oh, so actually, I know what I need to do. My dog in the background. Let's make a path. Okay, so. I'll say that's a pretty good path. Let's see if we can get this path underway. Then I'm going to add. I don't know why I'm so silent. Let's get to talking, shall we? Okay, so I'm just making a path right now. These are just standard paths you can make in your world. If you like, I don't know, let's say you're just adding some decoration to your world. You've done everything you possibly can. You defeated the Ender Dragon, and now you're just kind of sprucing things up. Well, these are some things that you can do just to make it look better. I'm gonna just add the gravel right now, because gravel's the most, like, ugly part, and I'm just trying to add all detail. But of course I can't do that if I don't know how to build. So I would say that looks pretty good. You can add buttons if you want, you can do whatever you want, but I'm just gonna go with a standard little house. Now, should I go with a big house or like small house? I was thinking a big house, but small house could be faster. Here, I'll do this is what I like to do. I'll just do a brick house, or brick kind of does look ugly though, if you don't add the right stuff. Let's add panes. I say we're gonna do something particularly weird. We're gonna add a wood roof. Let's see, spruce wood. And then we're gonna have a dark oak thing. And we're just gonna add a whole bunch of other woods. But basically this is what I'm gonna start out with. 3 by 3. Then if you can, if you don't like the look, change it, but that's what I'm gonna add. And then, oh, I always start with plot points when I make my builds. This might be a good help, if you ever just are bored. You can just, plot points, and you can change it up, but plot points really help if you're, like, doing something that you're not sure about. Like, see how I'm destroying that and moving it over? Because it didn't look good to me in my eyes. Now, the only reason I'm lining that up is because that's basically the main framework. Now here, then you start filling it in. Only one layer though, because you want to make sure that it really just has the feel. Let's see. Here's one thing that I could do. I could add one more framework right here, and I could just make it one big house, like this. But that's pretty boxy, you know? And I don't want a house that's that boxy. I also could do something like this. Just forget about this back area. And I could just add a boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Now this is a style I've been wanting to do for a little while. My friend showed me it. I thought it looked pretty good. You add a boom there, boom there. Go up one more. Add a boom there, boom there. Yes, I'm saying boom. Do not judge me. Now here's the problem, is that if I have those, I'm gonna have to make these one back. So that's gonna cut into your space. So then you could make your house just a little one back or two, just to give yourself some more space. But then you have something that kind of looks like this, and that's what you want. That's what I'm going for. Then, yeah. Okay, so this is like the main foundation, and just to add some context, I might just add a little bit of that. Yeah, I think that looks better if it's sitting on oak. Yeah, I think that looks good, wouldn't she say? And then, boom. Now this is something that's kind of tricky, but I think anyone can get it. Just do this. Add a side area. We're gonna break this off for now. I'm changing up the style. This is probably gonna be the world I come back to just whenever I have one messing around, like part 2 or part 3. I'm just gonna be building houses. Kinda boring, but I might invite friends on if they want. If they have time, because not all my friends have time. One friend you might be seeing here more is, his name is Chris. I don't know if you'll be able to hear him or not. I'll have to check settings, but I might make it so you can't hear him. In some videos I might make it so you can hear him. Just depends. Okay. See, now I've got a pretty big house. And this is bigger than my friend showed me, so I'm kind of going with a bigger look. Now all we need is some spruce fencing. Some wool, any color of your choice. I think I'm gonna do some quacky colors, shall we? Let's do it one short. The reason I'm doing it one short is just to give it a little more depth, you know? The more depth, the better. No one says that, but if they did it, they're right. Okay, then we're gonna add a line like this. Line like this for more depth, yes. Depth. This might be weird, and I might change it up and not keep this. But if it looks good, I might keep it. I've never done this with a build. That's why I'm saying messing around, because how many people do I have on air right now? 0? Okay. Good. Sorry, I know you can't see that when I do that, but that's just because, yeah. Adds more depth. I kind of like it. I think I might keep that. Okay, so anyway, back to what I was doing. Well, sorry, I'm saying I'm losing focus. Yeah, with any house, you just kind of want to do what you know you can do. Also, when I say add more depth, I don't mean like go crazy with detail. Like that's detail. That's me just adding detail. Some of the paths might not look as good as like the rest, but you know, it's detail. This is depth. Like depth how do I explain depth? Like if I added it one out, there's less depth because it's all kind of flat. But if I shrink it back and it just adds a really good feel. I might add this one higher, but I think that looks pretty good. And then I might switch it up from dark oak and I might do birch, but it just depends what I think. Let's see. How do I want to do this window? Do I just want to do it like that? I think that looks good. Now for this, I kind of want to add like a little walk-in area. And when I say walk-in, I mean like I might add some boom, 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 flare, boom, 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 flare, then some boom, boom, boom. And now that just gives you a little homey area to walk into. I think it looks pretty good. If you look, it actually looks like a circle. You know, no circles in Minecraft, but you know, there is. I should probably put it on no daylight cycle. And that's what I'm gonna do. Settings. Go to do daylight cycle, turn it off, and then now we just have this. So I'm not gonna do it on the other side. The other side, I actually had a plan just to do a big old window. Might be boring, might not be boring. You never know. Now see, it's a pretty short and stubby house, so obviously you're not gonna get all the detail you want. But I think it looks good. Then that's my opinion. You guys have your own opinions, but I think it looks pretty good. Now see, with the top area, you could just fill it in with black, and you could just have it. Or you could just or you could actually make it a room. My suggestion would to be is, what I would do in this situation is I would, oh, that's wrong, oh, okay, everything's going bad. Is to just fill this in. Now you just have a nice little area. How long has this been? You guys won't be able to see me for 1 second. Okay. I actually do not know. No one's here, but that's okay. I need to add some floor. I'm gonna fully do this house probably in the next episode. I might add something like a now this is just if you want, but if you can, it just gives some depth. You can add a window that kind of looks like this. I'm just trying different windows out to see what really fits with the build. That looks good with the build, and I could do it on that floor too. But question is that should I do it with? You never really know. And I could put it here too. I could put it like that, and just yeah. But see, it's a walk-in area, so I'm not gonna do that. Now, with this, I think the bottom will be glass and upstairs will be not glass. That doesn't make any sense, but you'll see. I could add a door right here if I really wanted to. Maybe add a framework. Yeah, I think I'll add a door. There we go. And then I might add a little backyard. Ooh, 1 block off, that's okay. I think I might, as long as I get every wall in, then I'll be happy. The roof I'm gonna wait for. This floor needs to be done. My building is not the best. Even though, you know, I play Minecraft a lot, it's just not the best. Let's see. There you go. Now, I'm not going to add in the doors until the final time. I'm going to add in the back window here. Now here again, it's a big one, so, oh, Ooh, not a good thing. Okay, so what I could do is I could add all of this, and I could add that, and I could add another one. I think that would look very nice. I'm gonna add that. Or if I really wanted to, and I could close it, and I could do that. And that just gives it some depth. But there, now I have a window. And this is just one thing that you don't have to do, but I'm gonna do it if it looks good. Else, it's spruce, so it looks better with spruce. Does that look good? Don't look from the outside. What about if it's folded? There we go. Oh, very good from the outside if it's folded. Add some more detail and shape that you don't have to add, but again, I'm going to. And then if I fill in the top and I add a ladder in the next episode, we'll be looking good. So anyway, I think that's gonna be the first episode of Messing Around. If you want to, I do not care. That was kind of mean, but you know.